G'day! Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 13. So guys, last flaming episode, check out what we did. If you missed last episode, this is pretty much what we did in front of you here. We finished designing and decorating our our chicken farm here. There is no official name for it yet. I have to pick one out of the hat. The fans have obviously got to pick a name for this chicken farm. There was so many to do with fowls and sacrifice pits, and yeah, there's been a lot, but we need to pick an official name for the chicken farm here. I think it turned out excellent. Now for the late comers, we are designing a Mayan style of a base here, slowly but surely. And obviously the chicken farm had to fit in with the same theme, and that's what we've done here. And it works brilliantly, but we have a slight problem, which we'll probably add very soon, is having eggs build up in the system, which I don't want. So I need cooked chicken. I don't want the eggs, because trust me, once there's a lot of adult hens in here ready to be cooked, if we don't press this button, well, they're going to constantly lay eggs, and this whole chest will be full. We'll make a sorter out very, very soon for her, and we'll turn it into automatic. We have made the decision as of yet to make it manual push. Now it's so easy to turn this into full automatic. Just literally a whatchamacallit unit, and it will activate once a day. It will be brilliant. So don't worry about that. We will turn it fully automatic very, very soon. The reason why we haven't done that yet is because we're trying to control. Trying to control everything with the amount of cooked stuff we got. That's why we got barely any mother hens up in the cells, because we didn't want a million of these things and forgetting to cook them, and then we'll have, yeah, they're pretty much coming out the Yazoo. Now guys, you probably hear it in my voice already. I am still sick from last episode, but way, way better. Like last episode, I could barely speak. And this episode, I think I'm talking a little bit better. But if I seem to crackle or croak or cough or fart or whatever, well, guess what? That's just because I'm sick. Flame and galah. Alright, so we've done a couple episodes on the chicken farm already. We really need to sort of calm down on the chicken farm here. Now, I really haven't logged into my world or done anything special with my world since last episode due to being sick, and it's just thrown my schedule up in the air. Normally I come in, I like to do a couple of strips and pick all me carrots and plan what I'm doing next, and I like to do that, but haven't really had the time to do that. I've been literally down and out, just sort of resting, trying to rest my voice so I didn't lose it completely. And yeah, so the last thing we did last episode after the chicken farm, we started installing the piston doors, as you can see. We ran out and we got ourselves some dark oak logs here for the piston door, because that is what we wanted. Well, that's what I chose. People have their own personal opinion what they love to use as the doors, but I really don't mind the look. And we can mount them sideways, but I like them straight up and down. But I really don't mind. I don't mind the darkness of this texture. I really don't. It stands out. It says, "Hey, I'm a door," and that's what I like. The big old wooden doors they got in like giant mansions and with the thing. Love it. See, there we go. Got the door installed. So that is working fine. We've got piston. We got pressure plates on one side, and we got button presses on another. We did that because obviously we got no gardens and nothing's lit out like a Christmas tree up here. This actually does mean we could have the random wander. So first things first, the first grindy bit of work today, I think we'll go ahead and get the other piston doors installed, and then we're going to start on our lobby area here. Yep, that's right, we're going to start on the room here. I think it's definitely going to be a little bit of a challenge and a little bit of a grindy work, unfortunately. So for those people in the live stream, I do apologise for all the grindy work, but hey, it's a live stream. But for those in the episode, they love their jump cuts, don't they? So anyway, let's get into it. Doors. Now, I can't even remember where I stuck everything from last episode. Just being totally honest with everybody. I put the slime balls back, did I not? I must have stuck them over there was trying not to do it, use as a dump chest. Flamin' Gala. There they are. There's the pistons that we want. Let's go install what we've got, and then we'll go from there. So let's head on. Put these piston doors in, because yeah, I've said I was going to do it later on, but no, kind of urgent. And the reason why I say it is urgent to install these piston doors early on, because it's going to help with the shape of the room. So I've been thinking, yep, that's right, and everybody knows where I do the best thinking. I was on the dunny, and I was thinking, it's like, okay, how's the main lobby going to sit? How's it going to feel? You know, got to walk in here. What is going to be in here, okay? Now, I've been thinking. I've just been thinking. How is the storage unit? Like, I was thinking the automatic sorting storage unit be in the center on a spiral almost down. I had a few ideas, but then come sort of one that sort of went poof. I'm like, that sounds good to me. So again, I don't know if some people have an imagination, some people don't, but here we go. I'm going to try to sort of involve you here, what's going on in my head. Okay, so as you walk out of the door, you'll be standing on a ledge. That's right, there'll be a little ledge. There'll be one of those sweet new bridges we built out the back. What are they called? Firewood bridges. I don't even know what you want to call them, but just a little bridge going to a center square unit here in the middle. Elevator up the center, obviously, will do, and we'll have the little bridges on both units. But this entire thing we're standing on is going to be dug down probably by 10, which is going to be such a pain in the bum to do. But sort of thinking on it, yeah. So you'd come out of the door there, you'd cross the bridge, and then over to the center. You could cross the bridge to get out another one, or another one. Should look really cool. And then on the corners here, since we've dug down 10 blocks, yep, we've done down 10 blocks, the actual sorting system or item storage unit will be on the corners here. This setup here will allow us to have access for underneath the grass here for redstone, so we don't really have to worry too much because it's down by 10 blocks. That's what I was thinking, you know, how we hide the redstone, but you can just put a big bum on it coming out the here, and you wouldn't even see it, which is, you know, is one of the fantastic things about my little what I'm thinking here in my head. But every corner the same thing, and then obviously workstations, some lava to make it look real epic. Like, I've got a lot to go, guys. It's going to be just one of those things that we got to get done, especially the digging. Not looking forward to the digging, but let's just take care of the piston doors first. I was so off my game yesterday, not yesterday, the day before, trying to put these piston doors in. So much fail. But we'll start. Let's go ahead and put these in like, well, not like that. That's a big fail. We're actually going to need some things, Data. You know what? You've already forgot pressure plates. You've already forgot redstone. You've already got just so much stuff. A stack of redstone, a couple stacks of you will do. We'll grab some of these because I've probably got pressure plates. Yeah. Some slabs in there. That's fine. Take you out of there. Sort of just cruise through my junk chests here. Alright, so we'll turn probably not all of it into pressure plates. We don't need that many. There we go. Okay, lovely. And what we'll do, we've got slabs now, pressure plates, torches. Torches is on our next to-do list, so we can easily do that. I did have a stack of them. They're probably sitting over in our chicken farm because that's where obviously I've been unloading a lot of my stuff. So come on over here. And we've got 5 torches. That will get us started anyway, but the sticks will obviously help us. Let's take some of this chiseled as well. And just for buttons, we'll take this too. Done. Alright, now, this should be relatively easy to do, but there's iron on the side of the thing. Okay, alright, hello mystical floating iron of doom. Alright, so the reason why I say do the doors here really early on and don't wait is because since we will be digging the entire room out and the doors do stick out by 2-3 blocks, redstone obviously has to be hidden and it's going to come down, right? Right. So doors have to be dug, you know, quite early on in this little thing here. So what we'll do is not scrub up on the doors here this time around and get it done properly. Okay, block there and block here and haha, see? Much better. Block there, and then we're going to go ahead and grab some slabs here and just power. Now we're just going to power you, go up here, you, and you, and that should do it. Yes, that should do it. Perfect. And that is one side there done. We'll add the redstone in a second because we'll just add this side as well. Done. Okay, Mr. Door. Same thing. Duplicate what we just did. Hidden in the wall. There we go. And slab here. Oh, bit too high, Data. Bit too high. Slab there, and a slab there. Nope. Again, too high. Ah. There. No. There. Get rid of. Just. All right. There. Then there. Gotcha. All right. Done. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and invert the signal real quickly. So we'll just slap a torch in here. Did that go nice? Yeah, that should have went nice. There we go. And that should be powering that block, that block, that block, that block. Done. All right, see? And that should be all out. Yep, same thing. Torch over here. Boom. Power that block, and that block. Perfect. Ding. All right, much neater than what we did. I think we messed the other side up quite badly. All right, so now that's all done and dusted. Let's add our pressure plates in on this side and button in the other side. So a couple of there, and then just a button over there. Just single, seriously, that's going to be the single button there. All right, so, which is quite easy. Grab our piece of redstone, which we already had some. Wrap it there, straight into there, straight into there. Perfect. That should be good to go. We'll go ahead and grab out a button here, oak button. The other side was a different type of button, wasn't it? Perfect. Perfect. See? Now, I won't even bother filling this in, actually. I was just going to say, let's fill it in now, but that's done and dusted. We just put our actual door in it first. Yeah, so the best thing about putting all our efforts now, guys, into putting the working on the main room here is we finally get to stop camping outside and move on in. Okay, there. So done. This door now is officially 100% done. So down we go. Yay! Works fine. Okay. How do you say your name? MJ. MJ? We'll just call you MJ. MJ. Thank you very much for your super chat, mate. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. He says, hashtags meds for data fun? Oh, well, thank you. I'll probably use it on throat lozenges. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, mate. Okay, so now just cover all this in. Literally just cover it all in. Ta-da. Literally cover it all in. Make it all look pretty, just like we did on the other side. So you can't see it. You know, take it all the way out the top if you want to. Done. See? Nice. Look at that. And you come over here as well. And, well, actually, I might have to move that one, eh? That's a little bit off. So let's move that just out of the way. Done. And again, go ahead. Fill all this in. I might have to... Oh, zing! We got another super chat from... Anders, thank you very much for supporting the channel. He actually did a ×2 here, but it hasn't come through yet. I think he's trying to spam. Thank you, Anders, for... there you go. His ×2 came through nicely. He didn't actually have anything on his super chat to say, sadly. There was nothing there. But thank you very much for supporting the channel, mate. Much appreciated. Alright, build this up. But there you go. That's another door that bites the dust right there. Nice and easy door. And it's a 4 high. Oh, crikey. Don't do that, Dana. It's a 4 high door, so I'm definitely not used to it. But we'll leave that there. There's 2 doors installed. Are they the same? I think I messed... It's so OCD. Look how bad I messed this side up. I was in a rush last episode. I was. So we're going to have to... Holy smokes. We're going to have to fix all this up. So that one there. Oh, boy. We got another super chat from... Brendan, hope you feel better soon. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, Brendan. Yes, and I am. I'm on the mend. As you could hear in my voice, way better than last episode. Holy smokes, I was so crook last episode. I didn't really want to stream, but I already booked myself in for a stream, and I felt I would have let the fans down if I, like, literally just waited until the time was up. I was like, sorry guys, can't stream, too sick. I don't know, I felt like like Venom was like, Data, they won't feel like that at all, you're sick. But I was like, I feel like I let the fans down, and no. So sort of the stream had to go on, and I did a pretty good job of being that crook there. How the flaming glider we did the other side? We sort of come up. It was sort of the hell you don't. I don't even think you need that piece of redstone there. Not slabs. I don't want slabs. There we go. Andrew says no spam, just love for my channel. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. All right, I'm not. Why should I be fixing that up yet? I'm trying to sort of just... Let's just finish off the rest of the doors here, shall we? Is that it? Did I get it? Is it the same as the other side? Roughly. I'll fix this up soon, because that is so lopsided, and everyone can see that. Say it's so different than that side. We'll fix them all up soon. Let's keep going. There's 2 doors out of... Two out of 4. 2 doors out of 4, guys. Let's keep this work up here. It's not going to get itself done. So sadly, this means we're going to have to take a trip downstairs real quick, because we are out of pistons, not enough to keep going. We've got slime blocks, perfect slime blocks, but I think we need the iron and the cobblestone to make ourselves some regular pistons. So let's quickly run on downstairs, and we'll dig up some good old frickin' cobblestone real quick, and we'll continue from there. I wasn't watching the channel for a while. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was coffee. Involuntary. Okay, sorry about that. He says, I haven't been watching your channel for a while, but what happened to Mr. Red? Well, Mr. Red went on his own little adventure and just started doing his own thing. We had a series together for a while there. People did seem to enjoy it. People got some laughs out of it, which is fantastic. Now, I'm choosing to dig here. Guys, I'm choosing to dig here because this here is a spawn pad for slime. So I'm just going to dig this out a little bit here, because hopefully we can get some more natural slime spawns, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so Red sort of drifted off his own way. He did his own thing. He actually did some voice acting for 2D for a while there, and had a big falling out with him. And holy smokes, yeah, he tried to. I don't know. I tried to help him on his little way there, and yeah, I don't know whatever he's playing Ark nowadays with the Scrub Squad. I think that's what he's doing nowadays. I'm not he doesn't talk to me anymore, so which is kind of sad. I hear from him once every couple of months, maybe. Like, say hi, and that's pretty much it, which is kind of sad. So sort of falling out, not really falling out like argument's sake, but just sort of no bad blood, but just hey. Just that sort of losing connection with the bloke. So, but I hear he has other issues too, not just he has health issues and stuff like that. We won't get too much into to discuss it in detail, but that's what's going on with Mr. Red there. I'm not even sure if he'll ever come back and do another series with me. I've actually paid quite a lot of money for an intro made for the next season of DNR. Not even joking. On my hard drive in raw format, ready to be rendered out. Paid a lot of money for the next season's freaking thing, but we never got to shoot it. Sadly, we definitely never got to shoot it. So it's just one of those things, I suppose. Definitely one of those things. But we wish him all the best. We definitely do. Especially, I know he doesn't watch this sort of stuff anymore. But hopefully he's doing okay. All right, we got plenty of cobblestone flowing in now. Perfect. Yeah, I think a lot of people asked about the intros when it came to, but like Minecraft Down Under intro, 2D did that. You know, he's got like 500,000 subs or something like that, and far out. He actually made the animation for the intro of that. He made the original DNR intro. He made Season 2 DNR intro. He made Season 3, which yet nobody has seen, except Venom. Everybody close to me has seen it, obviously, but yeah, he made all my intros, but they cost quite a lot of money. They definitely cost quite a lot. The animators are not cheap. I'll tell you that for a fact. It was all the donations I was getting back in the day. I sort of tipped into getting somebody to do high quality intros, and yeah. 2D's really, really good at animating. Really good. A+ for that guy. He is so good at what he does. But yeah, sadly he's too busy to do any season 3 intros for this one, because I was going to get an animation made up for this one, but then we just went with a good old classic data spin. I think that's all we're going to stick with for a while there, because it's just, yeah, it just costs a lot of money, and yeah. Alright, how much stone do we have? Keep going for a little bit here. Just trying to get more spawns in here. There we go. Alright. I could do that, mate. Yes, I could throw that. I'll render it out in HD and put it in there. Not sure. Could have went under a different name. But take it. Come on. There we go. Wow, we are quite chockers. Let's throw away the bones. Okay, let's head up home. I think we are perfectly good now. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and go up home now. I think we got plenty enough to continue our little placement there, but sort of open the area up a little bit there for more slimes, hopefully, to spawn, which is great. During, we have a super chat from Harmonica. Well, can't even. Harmonica. Ah, yeah, okay. I didn't get his name there for a second. Sorry, mate. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. He didn't really have any messages with his super chats, but yeah, thank you very much for supporting the channel, mate. Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It looks like it is, judging by that moon, it is midnight, and we're going to have some. Okay, thank you very much. All right, come on, go, Day, quick! Yes! No, quick, no creepers sneaking up. Oh, see, that is what I worry about. Big bada boom, and seriously can wreck your day. Don't want that at all. So take these guys out. Take these guys out. Alright, he's deader than a dead dingo's donger. Perfect. Data, can you please make wolf boots in CivTech? It's doing my head in. Mate, episode 60, trust me. Trust me. Anyone here is a donator on the website, you can tell him that I definitely get my wolf boots and my other things. I won't give too much on that. Koala says, hashtag boom data. No, Koala, come on, mate, really? There's no love there. There's no love at all. Okay, so now that we got that, where's our planks? There's our planks. We're going to need some iron. There we go, and I think we should be able to craft. Well, back this page, sorry. Boom, there we go. Look at that. Plenty. 18 pistons, 18 slime balls. There we go, 22. Let's go put all that in. I keep using this little door, even though we got this big 4-high door there now. We should be actually using that. So let's continue. Might have been an old one. We've had a lot come and go. Like, you don't understand, a lot. There we go. Cut out this side here. So 4 high again. We'll quickly put these in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, flaming glare. Back off, mate. Back off. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. All right, let's put the other 4 in. We're a little bit too much, guys, but hey, that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then over here as well. 1, 2. Go away. 2, 3, 4. Done. Perfect. All right, so we can pop these guys away now. And that is that done. But once we move inside, we won't no longer be camping, which is perfect, which is perfectly fine by me. But we'll pop these guys in so I'll remember where it is, like literally up in the iron chest here with my sticky pistons to boot. All right, let's get back to this. Over here, bing, we have a super chat from Ryan. He hasn't got no message, but mate, thank you very much for supporting the channel. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Okay, so let's go ahead and dig our little trench here. There we go. I have 31 levels, actually. I could definitely do some enchanting, but I might have to... Yeah, we'll see what we get in enchanting-wise. No, my luck, I'm going to get my silk touch that I've been craving for all this flaming time, if you know what I mean. Alright, we'll do this side first. Okay. Alright, it's block, block, block. Where are you? Torches, there we go. Invert the signal. And then we'll just start crawling up here. Boom, and boom, and boom. And go ahead and run that down now. Done. Perfect. Lovely. Same thing on this side. Nice and clean. How you want it, obviously. And this side here. And block. Block and block. There we go. Get rid of that one there. Torch in here. Boom. And then we slowly go up. Perfect. Redstone, 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 redstone. Okay, there we go. Done. Perfect. And then just a couple of pressure plates like we wanted and a button. Just moving the button over the back. Boom. Ah! The button doesn't go on the floor, Data. Well, you can have it on the floor if you want to, but button goes there. And then a couple of pieces of... Did I just throw them away? Oh, no. I couldn't see them there for a second. So throw those in there. And I have to have a drink of coffee shortly. Losing my voice again. Take all this out. Take all this out. Perfect. Alright, now run... Let's connect these two together like that. And oh, the green sort of caught my eye in the corner. I'm looking like there could be a drop down creeper right there. Like boom! Like oh man, oh that would suck. All right, there, and obviously just run it like that. Should be good to go. All right, simple, done. Okay, and let's fill some of this in. We won't fill it all in. Actually, I don't even have that much to fill in, but that's another one that bites the dust here. I'm just going to square it up, to be honest with you. Probably the best thing to actually... I got enough. Let's keep going. Let's just keep going. Keep going. Keep on going. Master. Hi, bro. Hi. I love your stream. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are shooting Minecraft Down Under live. You'll probably find installing of the doors here will probably get jump cut out of the episode itself. But, you know, all this little, not nasty work, but all the definitely pain in the bum work is got to be done somehow. There we go, done. And, alright, so come at the back here. Let's do this again. So it looks like we are just about to hopefully see the 1.14.3 drop soon, which is actually meant to fix a lot of bugs. Ah, no blocks, no blocks. Yeah, it's meant to fix a lot of bugs soon, so which I'm looking forward to that. They've fixed a lot, like lighting. Apparently, mobs were spawning in high level lighting. There was a lot of issues going on there. A lot of issues which apparently have been fixed, which is always obviously a good thing. Should we be using the stone cutter? No, you're gonna even bother. Just tick this. Seriously, just tick this. Just tick that. There we go. Bob's your uncle. And that's it. I only got 4 of them. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep going. But yeah, so I'm hoping that they'll fix our block lag, because remember guys, we've been experiencing weird block lag like we're playing on a server, but we're not actually playing on a server. And we asked this question last episode if people were experiencing it. Apparently a lot of people are actually experiencing this bug. It's really horrible. It's got like a bounce back effect. It's freaking horrible as. Alright, torch in there, and you know what? We only need a couple more. There we go. Which is freaking, yeah, it's absolutely horrible. So, cannot wait until they have that all sorted out, because I'm not playing on a multiplayer server at all. So, it's kind of weird having that, like, that rubber band feel. Bloody horrible as. And I've done it again. Get out that, get rid of that. And there, and there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. More redstone. Throw it up here. Oh, can I? Come on. Really? Oh, did I? Didn't even see that. Didn't even see that. So that block. That block. That block. That, you know what I just did? Didn't even see it. There was such a big rookie mistake. Put the half slabs on the bottom end of the blocks instead of the top end. Whoopsie daisy. Done. Nice and neat. And done. Let's go ahead and install the button now. That's the next one. And the 2 pressure plates. So button over here. 2 pressure plates in here. Perfect. And let's add the rest of the redstone. Alright, connect you and you together. And whoopsie daisy. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I just shoveled that. Okay, there. And adds that to there. That comes out there. Perfect, done and dusted. We won't see if we can reach that now. Perfect. Alright, come out here by 1. And let's add the rest of the doors in. And come up. Boom, boom. Alright, up we go. Whoop. Perfect. Alright, down we go. Okay. Whoop, we forgot this end. Hang on. Let's go ahead and grab this end. And just put these ones in here. I like the dark. Up we go. Oh, perfect. Done. Alright, so to force me to use the doors, I'm going to seal this up here. Alright, that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Seal it up. Oh, sounds like a raid's outside. Okay, so as I think about it, let's fix the rest of these up here. So, boom, 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 boom. I'm just going to square it off, to be honest with you guys, just to sort of get rid of the confusion. So, and then I'll bring that right. Depends on how far we dig this down to. I'll just do that. Perfect. See, squared it up nicely. Do the same thing with over here. No more OCD blocks. It's 2 on that side, isn't it? No, actually it's 2 lower on that side. Done. And then it's 3 out. Yeah, 3 out. That's perfect. Done. Okay, and then, and as I said, as far, don't know how much we're digging that down to, but there we go. And do the same over here. Just go ahead and knock that out. Put a block there. That should just, yep, make it the 3 like we just did. Knock this block out. There's a raid outside, guys. 2, there, that should fix that up nicely. And really, I went nuts over here, didn't I? Get rid of all this. And try fix, if we can. Okay, I'll read a bit of chat shortly, guys. Just give me a second. Let me fix up all the doors. That's what I'm trying to do now. Just sort of sort them all out, if you know what I mean. Done, see? And to be honest, I might add a block there just to sort of give it a curve later on. I'm not too worried about it yet. Over here as well. Because, yeah, we're going really low with this stuff. Get rid of that. So block, 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 and done. Okay, over here as well. There. So that's all the doors installed anyway. You, and you. Down we go. Okay. There. Fantastic. All the doors should be roughly the same now. Yeah, roughly the same. They can be, as I said, they can be adjusted in shape because I probably will when we go down. But there we go. All 4 doors, all 4 directions, done. Even sealed up the block over here. So it forces me to use the doors for now. Okay? Forces me to use the doors. But let's go ahead and shall we move the bed? We have 2 beds, actually. It's one over there. But shall we move the bed inside for now? Could you imagine if they made villagers being able to press freaking buttons and stuff just to sort of, bad guys like zombies and stuff, like press button, opens the door, like, oh! Oh, jeez, that would be absolutely horrible. Alright, so we've made it daytime, which is great. Die out there, die! Alright, so now, what I'm going to go, we're going to head over here, try to avoid and get in combat with these fellas over here. Not interested, guys. Soon I've got to start harvesting our vines here. We need it for our mossy bricks. But let's go ahead and make sure we press our button here in our chicken temple. Make sure we do that now and then just so we get some extra cooked chooks. Bye. Alright, come over here. Alright, grab... Oh, wrong one. Put that back. I want the cooked chooks. There we go. Thank you. Alright, fantastic. We see we've got 16 eggs already. That's absolutely nuts. Alright, they will grow up. Alright, we've got some extra chooks there. And these guys, I think, can go. These guys can definitely go. Do I have a bucket of lava? No, I don't. I'll pour a bucket of lava over their heads and get all these cooked guys ones too, because, yeah, kind of full of eggs everywhere. Let's get out of here. Go right around. Have a drink of coffee, I think. Alright. Okay, so next stage, guys. The next stage. What I'm talking about is if you missed the beginning of the stream, or the episode, whatever you want to call it, we were talking about what we're doing in the middle here, and actually we're going to be digging the whole thing down by at least until to stone. And before we do the honors of doing that, I'm going to go ahead and enchant. Use up my enchanting here for a second. So, alright, let's get out of here. I'm really wanting a silk touch pickaxe. So, and I haven't got a fish farm yet. And I've got so many picks that I've been. So look at all this. No silk touch yet. Okay, so what we'll do is grab some of you. Where to put some of this stuff? Let's put the wood back up here. A couple of stacks of dirt. Zombie flesh. Alright, now that will allow us to craft a brand new pickaxe here. And we need some of this too. Okay, let's go ahead and jump on inside. I was going to use the hole. Nah, not using the hole. Alright, come on over. And let's just... Come on, please. Silk touch. Oh, bugger. Alright, not exactly what I wanted, but there we go. Because soon I'm going to be repairing my tools, like especially my shovel. So I figured I would waste my enchanting, higher level enchanting, and just double check if I can't get another. Look at this. I suppose I'm going to combine some of these together and get another kick, because this is my kick-ass mining pickaxe there. Okay. Alright, so what we need to do is we're going to need a dump chest for in there. A lot of dump chests for now. Let's go ahead and make some up. Now, because I want to keep all the dirt. And now the reason why I want to keep all the dirt is because, other projects. So let's go ahead, grab some dump chests, and I think we'll store all our dirt and stuff. Just, oh, really? I keep doing that all the flaming time. Alright. Dirt and just all the stuff that we're just about to dig out, because yeah, we got a lot of digging to go. So let's go ahead and dump all this in, make it our inventory is completely free. Let's start carving out exactly how much it's gonna cost us to. Actually, we should make some more torches. I got 64 in one hand. That's fine. Put that there, that there, torch there. Good, okay. All right, back in we go. So sadly, we see silk touches. Oh, we've got to get rid of all the books too. That's got to be moved out. We'll do that later. I can definitely skip some of that. So what we'll do is sort of mark out where we'll be digging today, and what we'll be digging. So come out this way, and this way. There we go. Hey, kitty cat. Alright, come out this way. And it's this way. I just got to see how far down before the grass turns into stone. Let's see how far down we can get it. There we go. So I'm sort of marking just the inner square. Not really worried about the stuff up against the wall just yet. Remember, that is going to be sorter storage units. But for now, we can still mark out. And this can just stay floating for now. Okay, let's see how far we can go down. Wow. There's just a lot more dirt here than I thought. And what would that be? So that's on the 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 down. There we go. That's literally 5 down from the top of the surface. That's a lot. I'd probably take maybe a stone layer out, maybe even 2. You know, giving up 6 or 7, even 8. But I think probably our best bet first is use our shovel of doom here. And literally go. Okay, yeah, so let's probably do that, shall we? And I think the best way to start doing that is because I want to know my borders. Go away, you bloody lot out there. Holy smokes, this one's even deeper. Is literally follow the border right around. So remember to torch it up as we go as well. Yeah, don't want this turning into a mob farm, do we? No, we do not. I love shovels. Oh, yes, it looks like it is one more down than we thought. Alright, well, won't worry about that just yet, because we'll dig. I'll get rid of all this first. There we go. And remember, torching as we go. Just until we get like a normal lighting system up and going. Alright, come back this way. And again, it gone up by 1 there. Okay. And then it goes this way. This is only 3 blocks down on this side, so we've got some digging to do. Doesn't matter what. So it'd be easier just to remove all the dirt first. Probably easier, and it sort of drops down. It's a bit weird. It drops back down here. So I'm marking the edges out before we dig the center out, and then, yeah, we've definitely got to bring it down by at least, at least 5 minimum. 7 comfortably, if you know what I mean. Alright. This is the boring work. Unfortunately, it has to be done. But Shovels of Doom does make light work. Shovel of Doom is actually faster than Creative. If you had Creative, you'd be clicking, right? Like click, 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 click. Or holding down click, which is a punch, 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 punch. The best thing about even a survival shovel, enchanted, you just hold it down. It's faster. Unless you got like super hacks, like MC Edit and stuff, but they stopped making that freaking ages ago. Alright. We've almost gone right around, which is great. And we'll bring it down to the level we want. Down this way. And then we've cut the outside line out. Up and down, all the way around. Try not to hit any redstone. It's definitely at the lowest point right now. Definitely at the lowest point. Alright, how much dirt? We're going good with the dirt? It's good. And I see the enchanting table and lowest point. Okay, so this is the lowest point. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only need about 5 blocks, maybe 6. About 6 if we need our new storage unit to be in the corner. So what I'll do, just to say, hey, we've taken it out, what we'll do is bring it down by, because I'm a little bit worried, we'll bring it down by 6. So that's 6 blocks right there. So we'll do it by 6 all the way around. Carve it out. Now this is where you need a beacon or something. Help a lot. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there we go. So then the mine shaft's got to be moved into the center of this room. And that's going to be fine. What are you guys talking about in chat? I think they're talking about MC Pi. Isn't Bedrock? Oh, they're talking about different additions to Minecraft. I don't know what editions everybody started off in, but Java was obviously the original, and that's obviously what I play on right now. Consoles, I think, were next, and then Bedrock, and then, yeah, mobile. I forgot what the mobile one was called. Holy smokes, there's a few different editions of Minecraft nowadays. Pocket Edition, that's right, my bad, Pocket Edition. But, yeah, apparently the Minecraft over on the Bedrock edition is definitely very clean. What I mean about clean means it runs super well, very well, better than Java edition. But my loyalties were always lie on Java. I don't think I'll ever jump ship. Obviously, they'll want everybody to jump ship eventually, but I don't think so. I think Java is their biggest player base. Yeah, it's just because of the amount of customability, mod packs, and all that crazy stuff. It's just easy to do. Raspberry Pi edition. It runs great, but has a lot of bugs. Data. Okay, good to know. I don't know. I don't own Bedrock edition, so I can't really compare them together. But apparently it's very clean and it runs very well. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing right now. So is everyone looking forward to Minecraft Dungeons? Oh, I think we all watched it. Did everybody watch E3? Did everybody have a game at E3 that they're sort of looking forward to? I was sort of blown away that the Minecraft Dungeons is exactly not what we all thought it would be. So Minecraft Dungeons is an upcoming Minecraft game. It plays sort of like Diablo, like a dungeon crawler, up top view, and collect loot, and yeah. Yeah, go watch the trailer. Go watch the E3 trailer if you haven't seen it already. Absolutely nuts. I think it'll be brilliant to stream. If they allow it in their terms and conditions, I think it'll be bloody brilliant to stream. One of the things I might stream with Venom. I think it'll be fun as. Definitely fun as. Alright, we're almost on a complete loop here before we have to sort of dig in, unfortunately. But that's the best thing about getting this done now, is we can finally sort of move in. Yeah. Oh, people are looking for Minecraft Earth too. Okay, that's good. Hey, welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to the stream. Alright, make sure I'm putting torches up as I go. There we go. I think a while ago Microsoft gave all Java owners a Bedrock copy free. They did that? I don't think they did that, did they? Oh, if I knew about that, I would have got a... Where's my free copy? Crikey. Trit says, hi, Venom. Okay, so we are 6 blocks down. For anyone that's sort of following me along at home, people have been tweeting me their screenshots of their temples and stuff like that. Good, it's absolutely fantastic. Torch. Don't want the mob farm happening down here. Not at all. Alright, we are almost at the full loop. And then we've got the edges sort of sorted out. Done. Okay, done and dusted, guys. This is now the edges carved out. As I said, we're going 6 down, so we are nice and deep. And we can even make it go up by 1 if it's too far down. We can go up by 1, bring it up by 5, because we can install a floor. Hello. So, you know, we technically dug the floor out as well. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now, keep going on the long, hard grind here. Yes, this is the grindy stuff that we must get done, unfortunately. But, you know, hey, we've got to start somewhere when it comes to this, the new crafting / storage area. It's going to look good when it's done. And something I've been dreading for a while is to dig all this out, but there we go, it's all dug out. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this all in here and just throw up what we've got so far. Our shovel still looks good. No, you can stay up there. Our shovel still looks good. Let's go ahead and continue carving out. Where do we start from? Down here. Alright, so what I'll do is use the just the Shovel of Doom. And what I'll do is sort of go back and forwards now. Using the Shovel of Doom here. Now, if you don't want to know what's on my shovel, it's Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3. That's all I've got on my shovel. Does a brilliant job of removing mountains quite quickly. There we go. So we'll just get rid of all the dirt first, and then we'll start digging out some of the stone down. They're all burning out there. Alright, bring this all the way back. Done. And we'll go back this way. Too bad it's not all dirt like this. Digging this out is going to be so easy with this shovel, but just the stone parts of things just not as easy, if you know what I mean. It's got to be done. It definitely has to be done here. I'm sad. I can't play Minecraft on a Chromebook. Oh, okay. To get the code for Amazon, you need to log into your Mojang account. Windows 10 is Bedrock. Yes, that's it. The same as consoles. Okay. Okay, they're just talking about console. Like, yeah, that's a good question for the stream here, guys. What platform did you guys start on? Did you start on Java? Did you start on console? What platform did you very first play Minecraft on? Go ahead and type it in chat. And we'll see. We're interested to see. It's like, where did everybody start from? And did you move? There we go. Did you move? Okay, that's another question. After, did you move after it? Did you play that edition and then move to another edition? Okay, we got a Java. Venom says PC modded. She literally started on modded and then went to vanilla from there. We got another. We bet you miss your excavator. Yes, I do. Of course, I miss my excavator. PC, really Tret. Java for me. 360, then Xbox One. See, there we go. We had sort of a move. Okay, get rid of that. I was just wondering where those signs come from. Java modded, then Xbox. Okay, PC Java. See, there we go. All right. PC Java. Well, so a lot of people still are on, or they started off with the Java edition of Minecraft. I was just curious to see if anyone sort of jumped ship to Bedrock from Java. That's what I was originally curious about, that question. I started on PS4, recently moved to the Switch. Okay, yep, there we go. I would try it on the Xbox V though. There we go. Okay, then tablet, then PC. Okay, there we go. See, that's interesting. Java won't. Okay. Never jump. Nasty says, "I'll never jump ship. Use Java for the whole time." Me too. Me too, mate. Me too. Didn't even know that they're offering free codes for Java Edition to play on Bedrock. So I only just found that out myself. Flaming galah. Alright, grab all this up. Dirt is useful. Trust me, the dirt is going to be useful for a later project. So we'll go ahead and just sort of gather it all up as we go. There we go. Just keep going. Keeps taking these slices out. Just warn me when my shovel gets low. I'm sort of trying to read chat at the same time as do all this work here. There we go. Chop it all out there. We should actually be putting a few torches down just for... Because, yeah, you don't want a bunch. There we go. Okay. Alright, Koala said, Data, what old feature bug do you miss the most? The old minecart boosters. Can anyone remember the boosters? Come on. I don't know if anyone here remembers those booster carts. They were freaking awesome. Where you'd have the minecart spinning around, and it would boost you, and it would shoot you out the other side, and it would like be endless power. Oh, I remember that. Was awesome. Or what about the hitboxes? Remember the old hitboxes? And they changed that too. I don't know if anyone remembers that too. Flamin' galah. Come on, old school stuff there. Damn old school stuff. I definitely like the old days. We brought this question up a little while ago because everyone said, "Dave, did you like the new Minecraft?" And I said, "I love the new Minecraft, but it just does not feel the same. It's just you can't put your finger on it. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's great, but it's just not the same." I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's probably because we've been there. Yeah. So I don't know. Alright, how is the... Thank you, shovel's going good. Our inventory is almost full. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Richard. Good morning, Richard. Welcome to the stream. We are doing some very boring work today, unfortunately. We're digging out. We installed all the piston doors. If you're joining us late, yep, all the piston doors are in. Doing a lot of fan interaction today while we dig this all out. But it has to be done. Well, Shovel of Doom's starting to get a bit low. We'll do this strip here, and then we'll go up and just throw a couple of diamonds on it. Just bring it back up. There we go. Nothing boring with your builds. Usually my builds are not boring. It's the path that leads you there. The digging, the gathering, and all that stuff. Being only 13 episodes into our new season, obviously we don't have everything. It's not just handed to us, unfortunately. We have to earn it the old-fashioned way. Alright, head on out here. And we'll throw the dirt in the top one. Ba-boom. Good lot. Oh, here comes a bloody zombie. Alright, take you out. Okay. Let's grab a diamond or two. I could have just used another one. We'll just use 2 diamonds. Nice and clean. There we go. Throw that back in there. Oh, they're still out there. They're still out there. They haven't moved. I just thought they would move on after a while. You know? They would move on after a while. That would be fantastic. So they're just bumming around everywhere. Okay. Down we go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with a Shovel of Doom here. Alright, go this way. Potato tower straight up the middle. No. Bloody potato tower. That thing's gonna haunt me. Freaking haunt me forever. Ah, nuts. There goes our access points. Oopsie daisy. We can fix it up later. No problem. Looks like the middle is definitely going to be our very first point of interest when it comes to building then. Take out that. Try not to break any redstone. Keep going. There is so much dirt. I usually, when it comes to dirt versus stone, usually only dig down a couple of blocks and then you hit the stone. But there's such deep points. Like, seriously, there's like 5 or 6 blocks before you even hit stone. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Nothing I'm used to anyway. Alright, we're going to have to torch the area up shortly. We'll go back down this way, then we'll torch the area up. Yeah, there we go. It's going to be a lot of dirt. But it's good for things like, hey, when we get started on our giant fish tank of doom over in the mountainside, we're going to need to do a lot of carving and stuff like that. We need to make it a bit more rounder and fit the glass in. So dirt is a great block for that. You can't use cobblestone. That's unnatural. Oh, very unnatural. But dirt, that's another thing altogether. There we go. Turn Bunny Hill into Bunny Farm. That's what we plan on doing. Bunny Farm will definitely will not be built around. It will probably turn the hill eventually into Bunny Farm. But we need to just do a little bit more molding. It needs a little bit more molding. But other than that, it's almost a perfect shape. I'll probably cover it. Alright, torches now. Just because you just don't want a bunch of spawns happening in here. To the highest peak, to the lowest. And actually we'll even run it along the side here. Because we're just about to chop another huge lot of blocks out. We're almost done when it comes to the dirt. The dirt was definitely the bulk end of things, but it's almost all gone. When are we going to get another Data and Venom stream? Guys, we were meant to be streaming. We're finishing off our tower defense series. We've only got 4 more levels to go, by the way. We'll be finishing that series off. It's just the recent change to my schedule, obviously having the new Minecraft Down Under start and all these live streams from me coming along. It's really messed it up, and being sick too. Venom, we went to stream yesterday, but I had almost no voice. I was sick, really sick yesterday, and Venom and I just decided, no, let's give it a day break. Don't jump into the stream. Don't jump into the stream. So, yeah, the Mondays is definitely Monday nights is the Data and Venom night. So, that was yesterday night, same time. But yeah, so hopefully things will start getting back to roughly normal soon, and we can start finishing off that series. And I think from there we're either going to a modded, or we might be heading straight over to 7 Days to Die on 7 days. It might be a 7 Days to Die Mondays. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not even 100% sure on that. Don't hold me to it, because there's just so many games we're meant to be playing, but we're not playing, and now me doing Minecraft Down Under completely live, shooting episodes completely live now, and then doing a cut down version. It's definitely a lot more work. Like, I sit there in the editing process for quite a bit, making sure that I don't cut the wrong things out, but I keep the important things in and make sure it makes sense where I'm cutting it out from, etc., etc. I had to learn how to jump cut properly. That's what I'm trying to say, because, you know, we've never really jump cut on this channel. We've normally done it all and never really jump cut. So when it come to Minecraft Down Under Season 3 being fully jump cut except the streams, well, it's totally different for me. And, you know, you obviously put down the entire stream, and then you literally got to cut out things you don't want in the episode and what shouldn't end up in the episode. And you've also got to not cut out too much, because it won't make sense. One thing you're doing, just picture one minute you're doing one task, and then all of a sudden you're on another task. Well, how did he get from that task to that task? You know what I'm saying? Without saying anything. So you've got to be careful. So pretty much I watched the entire bloody stream back to myself, and then I just cut bits and pieces out that I think that doesn't need to be in there. And that's how I normally do it. And that's sort of added a whole butt ton of workload nearly every night for me. And then I got to render and upload the HD stream and then the episode itself, and holy smokes. David says, is this really live on YouTube? No, mate. It's a figure of your imagination. We're not here. Kyla's like, yep, it's live. So, yeah, a little bit of a different workload for me in the new schedule. But things hopefully will get me back to normal. Oh, we're full already. Yeah, it was a month trial. It was definitely a month trial. That's why I said to everybody, we'll see how it goes. If we lose a bunch of subscribers, oh, where's my floating bed of doom? We said we'll give it a month trial, and if everybody absolutely hated, we'll go back to the old way and forget this ever happened. But so far, so good. The view counts have been shot right up. Even the subscribers are turning themselves around. They're not read every single day. We're literally gaining subscribers, which is obviously a great thing, guys. Great thing. We're turning things around. Being read every single day for having green days now, and going from 70,000 views a month up to 115,000 views a month. And I think it's working. I think what we're doing right now is roughly working, but we'll see. We'll see how everything keeps panning out, and just keep going at this and see how far we actually get. Well, all right. So, and you'll probably find, guys, being now that these episodes almost go for an hour to hour and a half, you'll probably find that the entire series will be much shorter. So instead of being 300 episodes before we move into another season, you'll probably find it'll be about 150 episodes, because every single episode that we record and shoot live on YouTube is literally much longer. So usually you could fit 2 or 3 episodes into the one take. That's what I'm trying to say. Like that bunny farm, it could have probably taken me 5 or 6 episodes in the normal Minecraft Down Under style of things. But since we did it live, well, guess what? We've done it all in a shorter amount of time, and we got things done. There we go. Alright, look at this. We got to go cook the chickens. You're right. It's time for chickens, guys. Thanks for reminding me. I should have cut down the trees first. We're going to have a floating... We've literally got a floating tree. And I haven't even touched this one. It's not floating bush on top. It's floating tree. So we'll go press the chickens in a second. Let's just get rid of this last one. There we go. Hey, Data, in memory of Data Duck. That episode will haunt me forever because there's just the amount of people that have seen that and memed it and said duck to me and bloody Mr. Ridge. Alright, take all that. Alright, gather. There we go. So we got rid of the dirt over the top and nothing is spawning in here. We just got to get rid of the stone. But there you go. That is the dirt completely removed off the top part here. Let's go up now and click the chicken cooker if we can. There we go. We'll click the chicken cooker next. Hey guys, how's it going? I'll just go right around here. Yep, and we'll go click this and we'll get a couple of cooked chicks. Yep, we should get a couple. Ah! All right, you lot, flame and glow. Can you not kill? I don't want to kill the one with the banner. Yeah. Look, shoot the one with the banner. Because if I kill that one, it's going to give me the debuff, and then we're going to have a raid, and it's going to delay the entire episode. So let's hopefully he can just go away. Would be nice. Alright, can we grab a couple of chooks out? There we go. Lovely. Alright, let's... Yelch. Alright, we're getting out of here. We're just legging it. Absolutely legging it. Alright, back here. Go! We got a super chat from Vincent. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, mate. He doesn't have a message. Doesn't have a custom message onto his super chat. These guys with the axes hurt. Like, they do some damage. They do some real damage there. Okay, alright. So back to it. Let's go ahead now. And we'll start cutting down the actual stone. Okay, that's the next bit of our little journey here. Unfortunately, a bit of a slower bit here. Diggy hole. Somebody said put him in the chicken farm. We could have put him in the chicken farm. I know, it would have been hard to put him in the chicken farm, I reckon. Holy smokes. So obviously we're going to be moving to mineshaft soon. Let's talk about something that people have been suggesting, trying to build a tunnel bore. Apparently there's some tunnel bores out there that a lot of YouTubers are currently using, and that I should maybe pick one up and give it a shot myself. So I don't know, what do you guys think about building a tunnel bore in the near future? Wouldn't say just yet. We kind of need probably more slime blocks and stuff like that. Probably we're going to need a slime farm soon. That's sort of holding us back, isn't it? So tunnel balls, I'm wanting feedback. And should we build one? Should we make a few? Should we make a bunch? Should we do something crazy with them? I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of data. You should build a tunnel ball. So look them up. Have a look. They're nuts. They look a bit complicated. Yeah, they look a bit complicated, but I suppose we can learn how it works, and we'll have it going in no time. There we go. Another strip done. I'm doing 3 at a time. This will be a lot shorter than hopefully doing. Dockham built one, a hilarious one. Okay, cool, sweet. Yeah, we got to look into them. I reckon it'll be something that we'll probably enjoy making, mucking around with some tunnel balls. Probably very interesting. A tunnel ball could be cool. Best laugh in a while, apparently. Okay, cool, good stuff. Man, they're a pain in the bum, those. We might need to put a defense around our superstructure eventually. Do they spawn in any light level? Like even when once we've lit and built like a beautiful outside to this base, these guys are going to continuously spawn, aren't they? They're just going to continuously spawn and just drive us up the wall. So we've got to have some sort of system to automatically get rid of them. Any suggestions on that? Any suggestions on how to get rid of these guys later on? We might have to put like a little lava trench they might walk into with a villager like somewhere. I'm not even 100% sure. They spawn anywhere apparently. See what I mean? Pain in the bum. What a pain in the bum these guys are going to be to our series. We're going to be trying to build this epic beautiful base, and we're going to have non-stop bloody pillagers trying to come in and raid us all the time. What a pain in the bum. Just such a little bit. Hugely disappointing. In 1.14.3, torchlight prevents them from spawning, but daylight doesn't. Oh, good to know. 1.14.13, so that's in pre-release right now. Good to know. So there we go. Alright, good to know. That's going to be good. That is definitely going to be good. Alright, let's keep going. Because, yeah, they just keep spawning. And to be honest with you, they're more of a nuisance now. It's like, who remembers when they added Minecraft Rain? I don't know if anyone was around, like, still around, that the day that they added Minecraft Rain and everybody thought it was the bomb. And then a couple of months went by and everyone's like, oh my god, the annoying rain. I don't know if anyone remembers that. It's like this. It was cool in the beginning, like, yeah, we're getting raided all the time. This is awesome. Incoming, incoming, siege style. But now they're just sort of a pain in the bum. Sort of the same feeling I'm getting. Well, bloody Minecraft Rain. I just remember the day I sat there for ages. I was like underneath my little structure and it was raining. And I was like, this is so cool they added Minecraft Rain. I remember that off by heart when they added it. It was so bloody awesome. And then it just sort of become one of those features that just meh. Alright, we're about almost halfway there, guys. Diggy hole. Oh, crikey. Our peak is halfway done, so that's completely fine. I'm happy with that. I'm completely happy with the way things are setting out now. Okay. Hey. Try with MS. Hey, how's it going, mate? Thank you very much, obviously, for supporting the channel. Much appreciated. He says, remember the first slime mob farm? A bit of data rage. Which one was this? I gotta remember. I built quite a lot of slime farms in the day. Is it the one that I ended up in the trap by accident? I think that's the one he's talking about. Oh, jeez. There was quite a few freaking slime farms back in the day. Had fun with slime farms, but probably my favourite slime farm of them all would have to be the Slime Mansion. I don't know if it's still on YouTube, because nobody's commented on that farm in a while. But try look up Daedalus822, the Slime Mansion or Slime Farm Mansion, Wood Mansion, something like that. I don't know. We built this beautiful wood mansion, and then we built a slime farm underneath it. It was beautiful. I really liked that slime farm because of how beautiful the mansion was. It could have been a base. That's what I was trying to say. It could be a base. Could have been a base at the same time, but it wasn't. It was just a full-blown slime farm. It was absolutely nuts. That farm is years and years and years and years old now. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely freaking nuts. I remember the adding of the rain. That's what they call it, the adding of the rain. Alright, take you out. Put some torches along here. This is our base block we got to play with. Alright, keep digging out here. Yes, the mob farm where oh yeah, that one, okay. Alright, good stuff. We'll name some more slimes and more creatures after fans in live stream chat now. We just gotta get to that point that we're gonna need some, and we'll go from there. The underground pumpkin farm. Yes, the mob. Yep. Okay. The mob bob farm in MDU season 1. That season was my very first Let's Play. Alright, cut all these out here. Oh, geez, how long to go? Alright, not that far, not that far. We're doing good, guys. It's the grindy stuff that gets to everybody. Definitely the grindy stuff that gets to everybody here. Just keep on chugging along. At least we're not doing a 16-hour freaking dig hole. It was... that one was dirt. Look, dirt. Oh, nuts. The mob farm in season 2 was amazing. See? The mob bob farm. There we go. In season 2 was amazing. That's good. That's good. Okay, here's a question for you. And let's see. What one of my farms do you think is the most unique mob farm? I want to know from people. I don't want to know your favorite, because everybody has their favorites, obviously. But which one is probably my unique mob farm? I'm curious to see which one what one people come back with, and I'll tell you which one I think was one of my most unique ones. The gas one, okay, that's the one we recently built, this big spaceship looking one. That was freaking awesome. The gas powered mob farm, yeah, that was definitely cool. Definitely up there. And I'm really sad that that video's only got like 5,000 views on it. It's really, really sad. Put so much effort and work into that. I thought it might have got a bit more attention, but it definitely didn't get no attention. That was a hard farm to build. Mob bob farm and one made out of cobblestone, my very first one. Did it have blue wool at all on that one? The laser cannon of doom, I think that one was called. We're not talking about the potato tower, mate. Oh, jeez. To be honest, my most unique one back in the day, old school. I'm talking old school, was probably my roller coaster / mob farm built into one. That was definitely one of my unique ones, and I built 2 versions of it too, where you used to ride along in a minecart, you were the bait, and it was like 200 blocks long or some ridiculous thing, and it used to go up and down, up and down, up and down, and track all the mobs, and they'd fall to their death. And then we had timers and stuff that counted how many loops you used to do, and then when it got to a certain amount of loops, it used to automatically change tracks, go pick up all the items downstairs, then take you back. And we had a loop mode, and I don't know if anyone remembers that one. I built 2 versions of that one. That one was definitely a cool, unique farm. You can't do that nowadays because the hitboxes and the way that they've designed the skeleton. You know how they redid the skeletons? Yeah, they made the skeletons a little bit overpowered to do that. And that farm definitely broke. But that was a really cool farm. That was a really, really cool farm. It was one of the most uniques back then, and I think it even got retweeted by Doc and Mumbo back way back then, when they were using my sugarcane farm design. A lot of the hermits used my sugarcane farm design back in the day. Got retweeted back then. There used to be a big argument, I remember. I used to get always accused of stealing the sugarcane farm design. I don't know if anyone remembers this, but people used to come onto the video and they're like, "You stole this, is not yours." And I'm just like, face palm. Do you even bother reading the descriptions, or do you even listen? Oh, let me back in. Because they used to give me shout outs all the time for using it. It's like, hello, I was the original designer of that farm. Like, give me a break. Oh, people, they jump to conclusions so much. Even the old cactus farm. Mumbo rebuilt it not long ago, the huge cactus farm, and then let it fall apart. Yeah, I built that like 8 years ago, and then still people comment on to this day and say, "Data, you stole this farm." Like, have you checked the freaking date on this farm? It's like nearly a decade old. Like, really? Oh, crikey. All right, let's put this in here. The thing about Minecraft, and I'll say this, the thing about let's quote copying and shout outs and all that sort of stuff. The problem with the whole community when it comes to shout outs. Now, I truly believe if you go watch another person's Minecraft video and directly copy that farm or whatever you copied, you need to give a shout out. That's what I believe. It's, credit where credit's due, like Doc says. But also, I do believe that you shouldn't have to go hunt down the original creator if you didn't copy that person, if you know what I mean. Because every single redstone unit, every single clock has been done. The original creator's like a decade old, and you'll have to hunt it down. That's why every single time I build that redstone clock, I don't go and give links and credit every single freaking time. Things like 10 years old, and I don't even know who originally freaking did it. And another thing when it comes to that, you know what also sucks about being a Minecrafter? Sometimes you build a farm that you think that is yours, right? Nobody's probably going to understand where I'm coming from, but just say you've built a farm in a creative, flat, super flat world. You're like, yes, it's so awesome. And you do a quick YouTube search and you find out somebody else has already done it. Oh, that's happened. That's happened before. That has definitely happened before. And that sucks too. Because you think you're the original creator and you're not the original creator. Somebody else has done it. Oh, jeez. It's absolutely nuts when it comes to credit and when you should be credit, give no credit. And yeah. Some farms have done multiple times. Some people actually post two versions of the same farm on YouTube and don't realize that they've made two of the same farm and they don't credit each other. You know why? Because they don't freaking know that they've done that. But I believe if you watch a video and you've taken that design, you make sure you give credit. Make sure you give credit. But, if you're building like with a billion different redstone mechanics and clocks and everything, but you could literally, if you wanted to, find every single creator of that unit, paste it, but I don't believe that's necessary for that. I think you've gone a little bit, you're going too far. That's what I'm trying to say. You're going too far when it comes to stuff like that. Definitely going too far. We're almost done, guys. Yay! Oh man, hang on. Let's see if I can't get some more coffee out of this. The kids' permission notes. Oh, that's better. Needed a bit there just to wet the whiskers, but we're almost done. Finally. Then we just got the tree to remove and the floating bed. And why don't I sprint? What do you mean, mate? I don't normally sprint around Minecraft all the time. No. It's just my play style. It's just the way I play. If you're trying to fit something in quickly, sprinting's obviously good. But yeah. What else questions? Oh, crikey. I'm just reading through live stream chat right now at the moment. Does anyone remember the cocoa farm? The giant one that looks... I don't know what it looks like now. I don't think you can do that farm anymore. Either, which kind of sucks. Alright, come on, you. Look at this. Almost there. Oh, and done. We are finally done, guys. Check it out. The hole now is dug all the way down to 7th block in. 7th block? Oh, I've forgotten the count now, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks down. I reckon it's definitely roughly the magic number we're going to need. Now that we've dug a hole, I can sort of fill you in a little bit more on my I did this at the beginning of the episode, but we'll do this again. So, okay. So picture not really a square. Probably we'll start off with a square, but we'll obviously change the shape in the middle here. It's going to go right up the center. Yep, right up the center. Yep, right up here. Yep, it's going to go right up there. It's going to be the main elevator shaft to go up and down. Okay? Fantastic. So that's going to be there. We're going to have bridges. That's right. We're going to use triple wide bridges, probably made out of fire, the new fire pits like we did outside, connecting the center all the way around. Okay, look, yep, you're picturing that so far. How cool would that look? That's already sounding pretty cool. And then probably like a royal stairs coming off the middle, maybe even royal stairs coming off there. And where we're standing, obviously, is crafting / storage. Yep, because we could build it into the corners here. We could build it into the corners like we were saying. And then obviously access to our mine, which will go straight down. We'll probably end up digging one hell of a hole so we can see right down the center, and then eventually connecting the main elevator up to it at some point, and then decorating the center shaft so it looks like a core, a core of some sort, like really cool. Yeah, so yeah, okay, I don't know. I'm just picturing a lot of things now, and it should be pretty freaking cool. Should be pretty cool. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and call it now. I think next episode, guys, we are definitely going to be working on the centerpiece here. The center core, the elevator, and the wood bridges. Definitely probably we'll start working on that next episode. Yeah. Hopefully, guys, do me the biggest favor. If you enjoyed the episode, smash those buttons. It'll be much appreciated. And hopefully the time that next episode comes around, my voice will be completely 100% back to normal here. Koala's like, oh, no data splat. No data splat. We're not really doing anything interesting today. As I said, we had to get some of these this job needed to be done, and we're doing it. But all the doors are installed now, the holes dug. Now we can really start decorating and putting stuff in. Nasty says, bye, Data. Well, guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks for all the super chats as well. It does help the channel out a lot, since I don't have a Patreon at all or anything else. So thank you very much for the super chats. Much appreciated. And I'll catch yous all later.